The Minnesota Twins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 3-0. Heading into the day, the Twins are leading the American League Central Division, while the Indians are at the bottom of the division. Jason Kipnis drove in 3 as Oakland pushed past the Angels 7-3. As of today, the A's sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, while the Angels are 3rd in the division. The Seattle Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-4. As of right now, the Mariners sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. The Rangers completed a short 2-game sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-3. At the start of the day, the Rangers are in 2nd place in the AL West, while the Cubs are in 3rd place in the NL Central. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in.
On a rare cold night in Southern California, we're at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jared Eichhoff will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he pops it up. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Springer is off at first with 2 away. That misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they get to him. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0-for-12, 0-for-15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
That's a
ball 1. Arrieta is ready. Here's the 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. I have to imagine. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Got it.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Eichhoff has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.